Leroy Sane is on the screen, like so. Big up to Beats, big up to you, bro. And scroll back a little bit if you want to see what we just said about Socrates. And to everyone that's watching this as a video, the video will come out. Either way, Liverpool are monitoring Leroy Sane's situation. Sane's name is on Jurgen Klopp's list in the increasingly likely event that Mohamed Salah leaves the club next summer. There's nothing concrete as of yet. Sane is currently not wasting much thought about his future and wants to focus on his performances. He feels comfortable in Munich, both on and off the pitch, and sees Bayern as his priority. Bayern want to quickly extend Sane's contract beyond 2025 in order to basically tell the other potential suitors to go away. Straight away, go ahead.
I thought at some point someone would have a look at him. Like, yeah, he has been one of your best players, obviously next to Kane. I'd probably say he is, just because you didn't expect it. Yeah. Even I was critical of him. Like, I thought that he should have been sold. Definitely proved me wrong. So fair enough on him that he's done that. And Liverpool, I'm very mixed with it, because I think their pool is not as good as people think. Like, when they tried to get Caicedo, Chelsea beat them to get that player. And they both pretty much nearly put the same amount of money on the table for the club. And he chose Chelsea. Failing as anything over Liverpool. So for Bayern to think about it, Liverpool have to put good money into it, which they will, because they're going to get a lot of money for Salah. Because they're about to get 150, 200 mil for Salah by the Saudis. So they're going to go, okay, we need a replacement. Sane, 27, 28 in his prime at the moment?
Yep. Doing
really, really good. Issue is, can he convert that back to the Prem? He's done it in the Prem. Well, he did pretty well. Obviously, really well. Pep didn't like him. That's why he left. It took Sonny a while to find that form again. That he is now. That was the potential. Like, everyone saw it. Because even I was like, him at United would be naughty. And they get more diversity. He can play left and right. Obviously, he's been playing right recently, compared to he's normally playing left. So obviously now he's cutting in and using his left foot, because he's left-footed. Obviously, where for City, it was all based around towards Aguero at the time. Mm-hmm. So that's why he's playing left and all that. And Ansar, fuck you. That's all I got to say about Ansar. I'm not replying to anything you're saying. Jog on. Anyways, I don't see it happening, but I do see Liverpool putting a good bid for him. But I think he goes, no, I want to stay at Bayern. Because he's now, like, out of all your wingers, I'm not including Musiala.
Yes.
He's solidified himself as, I'm staying, compared to Coman and Gnabry.
Before I give my thoughts on it, so last season he did really, really good at the start, dipped off at the end, and was frustrating the hell out of me. This season, again, done fantastic, even better than last time. But that's under Thomas Tuchel, and I think that is I think he's the most improved player under Thomas Tuchel. So one thing, the spanner in the works is, what if I'm right and Bayern sack Thomas Tuchel and then he starts playing like shit again? Do you then see him going?
Maybe. Depends depends who you bring in, manager-wise.
Of course.
Depends if you move him back to the left or whether you end up playing him or not. It's one of those. So some players under certain managers just work, whether the manager's good or not. Look, there's always that. United had it throughout the years with all our managers. There was always that odd player. I remember someone like Jose hated someone like Luke Shaw. Jose left and Luke Shaw did better. Just an easy example. Sane is one of those players. He's now doing really good. Obviously, he's got Kane with him now. Different sort of striker.
True.
Obviously, you're not relying on a not great Choupo-Moting, and you're not playing on the left. You're playing on the right, where you're cutting in. You're making defenders think twice of what you can do, and you open up spaces for your very experienced striker. And what your striker can also do is put in a good ball for you if you're making a good run behind the defence.
Yeah.
So I think either way he stays, Tuchel or not.
Okay.
Because of someone like Kane. But he needs to find consistency somewhere. Because if he does good at the start and dips down, a manager's going to look at that and go, okay, since you've been here, you've started off good and dipped. We don't want that. That's not consistent.
Yeah.
We need someone consistent and you will be replaced. Where someone like Gnabry was probably more consistent. Obviously, he's had more goals and assists normally than Sane. So they'll go, we'd put him back on the right and you'll find your spot with Coman on the left. You don't do good enough, then Coman's going to start. Or Musiala's going to play there.
Yeah.
Because he will replace anyone on that team.
100%. I agree. So, yeah. No, I agree with what you're saying. 100%. I think no matter what, he probably does stay, and especially from what that says there, Kerry Hall is very reliable, again, with Bayern. Content in general, as you can see underneath or on this thing, chief reporter for Sport 1 News, FC Bayern. So he speaks on the German national team and speaks on Bayern Munich, and I'm actually pretty sure, I'm going to search it now because I don't want to be wrong, but didn't Leroy Sane score versus Mexico? I might be wrong. Oh, the game's not happened. Oh, it happens tomorrow. Who the hell did they play then? They played someone. So I remember it coming up. I can't remember now. But yeah, Leroy Sane, great player when he wants to be. And yeah, if they do sell Salah and they want Leroy Sane, I'd sell him. I would. I know a lot of people could be like, yeah, you hate him. And I know I've got Gnabry that can be inconsistent as well. And I'm with you on that one 100%. But for me, that Saudi money is mad. And if they want to come in, we know that they've sold one of their best players in the past. Oh, they played US. Okay. That he's one of the best wingers they've had in the past 10 years, if not longer, and they're going to get big money. We need to expect big money from Liverpool. So, but yeah, right now I'm loving him. I think Leroy Sane is doing brilliantly at the moment. Please, may it continue. And we'll just have to wait and see. But let's just put it this way. I don't know what's going to go on, who's going to win the leagues around Europe, who's going to win the Champions League, who's going to win the DFB Pokal, so on and so forth. I can't tell the future. Trust me, I wish I could because I put bets on it. But if he continues the way he is now, from what we've seen so far this season, throughout the season, he'll be one of the best players in the world, without a doubt. Because what he's doing for Bayern Munich is nothing short of amazing. Now, not the best player in the world, please. That's probably right now Jude Bellingham. But in general, one of the best players in the world, especially one of the best wingers in the world. Because what he's doing, assisting to Harry Kane, and that leadership that he's taken on himself at times is amazing. But yeah, again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. It looks like, or the report is, that Liverpool are monitoring Leroy Sane's situation. Obviously, Mo Salah was linked to Saudi. They offered a ridiculous price. Liverpool still rejected it and whatever. But will they reject 200 million, 210 million, and so on? We'll have to wait and see. And obviously, Bayern are basically shitting themselves, if you want to put it that way. And we're trying to sign them on a new deal ASAP. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah,